More importantly, you can play with this one a lot. I mean, just look at this. That's not what exactly I had expected. Look at this. That's better. Boom. Yeah, so that's pretty cool if you want to target someone. Not saying that you should target someone, but it can be useful. I don't know in what situation, but I will let your imagination choose. Side note, when you use it, try to remember where you put your ammunitions, because I only found 2 so far, and yeah, it might be useful to remember where you shoot. Hello everyone, this is Microfighters, new video, which is going to be superbly original, because, well, Star Wars 9 is out, we have Christmas, and we have the New Year, meaning that it's a totally unique video. Nobody is going to do a video about this, right? Yeah, totally not. So, happy Christmas, happy New Year, happy Star Wars 9, I don't know if we can say that, but I say it anyway. As you know, in one of my previous videos, I got a very shiny pet, a new Lego, and I got it offered by the Lego group, which again I'm very thankful. Given how much compliment I was giving, I doubted that, well, they will send me again free Legos. I know why Lego agreed to send me this set for free. They wanted me to fix it. So Lego, I'm going to fix it for you. This is probably going to be the first and last set ever I'm going to receive from them. Yeah. They totally won't send me free Legos again, right? I have completely messed up this video and they now hate me, and yeah, I'm just banned from life. I no longer received any Legos. They totally don't send me any Legos, right? Apparently I wasn't that bad, right? Because they sent me that to build and review. That's basically the deal. So those are offered by the Lego group, the sets, which I heavily will build. I mean totally right now. Actually, it's been lots of years since I haven't built a tiny set like this. I mean, yeah, it's been a long time in a galaxy far away, certainly. So now, before we even start, I already know which set is my favorite. My favorite is this one, the end. No, just joking. It's really cool to do from there to do that. Me getting free layers, that's the dream, right? So we have a tiny Kylo Ren and we have resistant Y-Wing. If I can open the box. The issue is that I just do that, but then it only makes pressure on the box and I just can't open it. Did I just wreck the box? Yes, I did, and I would love to have scissors. Did I have scissors? No. If I don't speak goodly, that doesn't mean anything, but I'm sick, so I can say whatever I feel like. I'm sick, so I can say a bunch of nonsense, a bunch of things which don't mean anything, and you don't have to care about it, okay? You have to be compassionate with me. I really dislike those instructions because those are too small and my fingers aren't that delicate with paper, and so it's a bit tough to, you know, make next page. It feels good. Nothing is better than to just build Legos during Christmas period. I don't know for you, but so when I was a kid, I will get like on the 25th morning my presents, and then I will have until the 1st January to just well, build them, build all my Legos and have fun with this. Knowing at the time I was pretty slow building Legos, so well, it was very much an adventure. And now I'm doing it before Christmas, which is even better. Thank you again, Lego Group, for that. It's truly amazing. I mean, it's really easy compared to the big Millennium Falcon set we built together, or even the Star Destroyer. It's a different level. You know what? Let us build those two in parallel. It will be fun. So now it's pretty funny because we have one set which is in the desert and one set which is in desert too, but not with sand, but with snow. Yeah, the two complete opposites. Now I must admit I made a tiny weapon for this Tusken Raider, and honestly, it's pretty cool. I like the weapon he is holding. Now, don't try to, in real life, make one. Just keep it in Legos, right? It's sufficiently dangerous like that. You actually have 4 different types of brown sand, and that's relatively cool in this set. I like the many colors. Actually, I should like those, not for the set in itself, but for the spare parts. I know this is horrible what I just said, but I'm being honest. Now, the instructions are just far too small for this one. I mean, compare the two. Yeah, that, it's just, I mean, it's basically the same size as a box, and this one is just way bigger, and it's just more practical. Now, maybe I'm just dumb, and I have big fingers, and I'm just, not great, but yeah, I just prefer bigger instructions, because it's way easier, you know, to turn the page. Fire! At will. Ah, missed. Ready? Fire! Yeah, first shot. I'm a professional, I know. Am I a professional in killing snowtroopers? That's possible. Maybe, potentially. Now we have finished all the microfighters, or the tiny things. We shall actually build the battle packs. So what are the battle packs? Well, the battle packs are actually the thing you use to create big armies of minifigs, if you love minifigs. And at one point, I must admit that I was very eager of building an army of minifigs. Those instructions are just too small for me too. I mean, it's better than the microfighters, but it's still very small. Now, the red boys, which I'm currently doing, I just really like the style of how it is. Look quite cool. Red boys, bad boys. Yeah, totally. What I love even more in this set with the red troopers is the blue. I just love the blue. I mean, when I compare it to some other blues I have, I absolutely don't have this blue in my storage. So that's a good reason to have a couple of those boxes maybe and just take the spare parts again. Yeah, I know it's very weird because so far the sets I liked, I just said basically dismantle them and take the parts. But that is my honest opinion. They really have cool pieces. And cool minifigs. Let us do a big set. That will be cool. So we have Poe, we have somebody called Jannah, which is obviously Star Wars by the 9, which I'm not going to spoil, and we have Knight of Ren. So it's a sort of X-Wing, but more than one. Even if I'm sick and I can't really smell things correctly, I can still smell the fresh smell of layers. New layers. There are actually 6 parts in this set. Wow. It's a big one. Oh damn. We have stickers, people. I don't like this set. I'm telling you, it's not a good set. Don't buy it, it has sticker in it. It's definitely not a good set. This is just incredible. So far, I only had brick separators, but orange ones, the new ones. Now, my collection is completed. I wanted to buy a couple at the Lego store, but it wasn't possible. But this turquoise brick separator is just awesome. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, cool set. I mean, no, it's a middle set because of the sticker, but it's cool at the same time. So, yeah. I mean, I like it. It's a nice color. It changed a bit from the orange brick separator, which you can just see everywhere now. So it's good. I like bigger sets like this one rather than the Microfighters because they're easier to build. Like yeah, I don't know why, but you have bigger instructions first of all, so it's easier to see, and yeah, I don't know why, it's just easier. Okay, now people, so I've actually advanced a bit on the sets. So I have built this triangle ship, which is heavy, really heavy. I mean, for the size of this thing, I expected something much less heavy, but yeah, it is rather heavy. So it's weird ship, it's Star Wars 9. But one of the things I just love is actually this set. It's a X-Wing, obviously. I mean, it's a sweet design, it's relatively simple. So yeah, I like it. But now, why am I talking? Because those sets were relatively easy. I mean, there was one sticker on one, no stickers on the other. It's pretty okay. But now, we are starting to get serious. I have those stickers for this thing, which is Luke Landspeeder, which you can see in Episode 4, and I need to put them together. It's going to be very delicate, as always. Whatever happens, ladies and gentlemen, I have enjoyed during my videos. It's been a pleasure to know you, but now this is a fatidic, a terrific moment for the history of the channel, so I hope it goes well. It could be worse, but it's not that great. We have a second shot. Did I just... You should put the stickers actually on the other way around. And I just did perfectly the opposite. Oh, we can actually... If I just reverse the two pieces, I take this one and put it on the other side. Can I just reverse the thing? Yes, I can! I'm just a genius. I just have to exchange the pieces and nobody will say that I have... Never mind, I'm just dumb. It just don't change anything. If I reverse the pieces, it's just the exact same situation but on the other side. I was so stressed about failing that sticker that I didn't even look at how it should be put. So now I will just badly put it. Just so that it's symmetrical, because it's a mistake, but I want this mistake to be symmetrical, because otherwise it's not a real mistake. Now it's ugly from both sides. So great. I just love what I'm doing. I love layers. I love stickers. Totally. So I put the stickers right there, as you may see. And so I misplaced them. Thank you. No need to remind me of that detail. And so there is another sticker which was the continuity of this sticker. However, now if I place this one correctly, it will look awful. So you know what? We're actually going to put the stickers in reverse so that it looks less awful. It will still look like awful, but will be much less awful than normally. I'm just misplacing the stickers entirely so that we keep coherent with what we're doing. Great, so I have a total of 4 stickers misplaced just because I failed one. I'm just that great. Maybe over time I'm going to be a professional of stickers and maybe I will just love it. Maybe, one day. Who knows? Maybe just 1,000 years. Yeah, in a very long time, in a galaxy far, far away, I will just love stickers. If somebody from the LEGO group is watching, give me printed pieces, or just sell 2 versions of the set, you know, a sticker version and a non-sticker version. A non-easy version, very difficult version for professionals, and an easy, cheesy version for people like me, which are just so bad with Legos and stickers. Please, just, yeah, it will be so wonderful. I have a dream to have sets with printed pieces instead of stickers, I'm telling you. I was so convincing, I know. I shall definitely start a career in giving speeches throughout the world. Now, we're going to do that, which is Obi-Wan Kenobi's mansion, palace, castle in the desert on Tatooine. I don't know for you, but when I was a kid and still today, when I have a plate of food and I'm starting to eat, I always start with what I like the least. Well, you maybe have seen, but I've actually done that by keeping this box in the end for those construction. And actually that's a rather annoying technique, the fact of starting to eat what you dislike the most, because when I was a kid, my mother will think that, oh, you don't like this part of your meal. If you want, I can take it. No, 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 no. I absolutely love it. Just I want to finish by it, to have the good taste in my mouth, you know. So just don't steal it to me, please. So it's not that I dislike the most this box. It's more the opposite. And here we go. Tiny, small, sweet house. Boom, big bam, boom, bam, boom. Those are supposed to be the exact same two lightsaber, yet they are very different. I'm not talking about the lightsaber in itself, but I'm more talking about the light from the saber. Well, it's just part of the lightsaber, but you get what I mean. I'm talking about the blue part. Why is it different? That's a mystery. It's supposedly my favorite set, but I must admit that, yeah, it's no longer anymore after having built it. I was expecting more something like this, which is a very old set. Not a very old set, but yeah, sufficiently old. It's nice if you want to play, but yeah, I don't want to play, I want it to full display. So as a conclusion, those are the new LEGO Star Wars sets which are coming out, and honestly my favorite is still the orange one. By far. By far. I mean, just look at this. I just love it. I definitely want to build some kind of mark with this vehicle. Why not include this one too, but yeah, definitely going to build something. I mean, I'm happy to get those LEGO for free, basically, in exchange of doing a review. Those really have cool pieces, and those are cool sets. So, I mean, it's fair. Pretty fair. No, don't you think so, R2? R2 thinks so too, yeah. Anyway, I'm just saying a bunch of gibberish as always, but thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and may the force be with you, and Merry Christmas, and Merry Happy New Year. No, not Merry Happy New Year. Happy New Year, happy health, and if you're watching this video in January or later on, well, it's still valid, because it's for the next Christmas and next New Year. Right, of 2222.